Your first fire of the year is your chimney fire. Get that chimney sweep done before, the season, before that first fire, because a lot of times what happens is that first fire, even though it may not be that hot, you still have a lot of those deposits and the carbons and things like that up in that flue, and this is the first one, and there they go.
They're supposed to be tested or checked monthly. Make sure that battery's working. With this time of year coming, especially with the holidays, the cooking, the lights, everything else, please, everybody, it's the perfect time to be checking your smoke detectors.
We're hoping to have dressing and maybe cranberries, canned vegetables of any kind, potatoes. We try to always make sure that we put all the things in there that we'd kind of like to have, maybe Jell-O even, Jell-O and boxed meals, boxed dinners, things like that. I guess the Postal Service is not able to have the regular postal food drive as it was in the past. However, the Postal Service is going to assist with this, and we don't really know to what extent, but we've just been told that if people put their food out, someone will pick it up.
Painting the back of signs as opposed to just the fronts, which we need paint the back to make sure that the wood is cured properly and doesn't flake off, putting some acid on some of the outside walls just to make sure that we can get through the winter, because getting through the winter the past couple of years the way it was kept was kind of unacceptable.
I was driving on the highway into town out about the Marine Corps Air Base and had the radio on, as most people, and immediately cars started pulling off to the side of the highway, and it was absolute nothing was moving.
That was 3 years after we were married. As far as I recall, I was working night shifts, so I was home. I think I was up. At any rate, I remember that very clearly. It was a big shock, and of course a regretful shock.
We've got extra staffing at our Traffic Operations Center, and we've already positioned our snowplows and our snowplow operators around the state where we're expecting snow to fall.
We have our staff set up with a program that operates in 12-hour shifts so that we can keep all the equipment going 12 hours, one night shift, one day shift, basically, through the event. In Prescott Valley, sometimes the first 12 hours gets all the work.